Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm nothing fancy. Appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out. Whether you're tuning in now or you're tuning in later, hey, I appreciate you. Today we are finally checking out Control. It was recommended to me on my wish list. It's supposed to be like a horror game. For those who don't know, I don't really do horror games, or haven't really done much horror games. The last horror game, or the only horror game that I really did back in the day, was Resident Evil 5, and that was a lot of fun, but I wouldn't really consider that a horror game now, not by any means. But a while back I did Resident Evil 5, not really a horror game, but it was a horror game. Then we did The Evil Within, that's on pause. I'm hoping to get back into that at some point. And then we're still doing our Resident Evil 8 playthrough, again another horror game. And then this is also considered a horror game, so I'm excited to kind of jump into this and see what it's all about. From what I was reading in the description, it kind of shares the same universe as Alan Wake and Quantum Break. So that's going to be pretty interesting. I played Quantum Break when it first came out for the 360 or whatever it was, the Xbox One. But I'm not too sure what to expect from this. I've seen a redhead, and for those who don't know, yeah, I'm all about the redheads. I got time for that. So yeah, let's just jump right in. I already got all the settings all tweaked and ready to go, so let's jump right in. What is this? Okay. Get those subtitles on for you guys. Mommy? I didn't bring you here.
Hello? Anyone here?
Federal Bureau of Control. What the hell is that? No loot. Something over here. Prohibited items. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated any issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart game devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of archetypical concept, etc. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under the Bureau investigation is to be brought in the private entrance. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay, so we got some collectibles. You don't have any board countermeasures. I don't have any missions. I don't have any materials or clearance level. And I have nothing. Okay. Okay. Door just opened automatically. Internal lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. The building is in lockdown. How the hell did we get in? Kind of just walked through the front door, didn't we? Yo, these graphics are actually out of control. Okay, we can zoom, nice. Bureau expenditures. Most of this is kind of redacted. Mold removal. It's a nice building. Hard to believe they'd have a mold problem here. Okay. Yeah, give me the lore. Bill Nye, is that you? Oh, you had a nameplate. Head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. Darling. That's all there is. Our bureau at work. Fucking janitor. Director Zachariah Trench. Okay. Can we crouch? I don't like crouch. Okay, no, we can jump though. Okay, I don't know. Just button mashing. snacks do you guys got in here? Crackers, trail mix, potato chips, pistachios, crackers, pretzels, protein bars. All no name. No name brand. Security order. That's a lot of redaction. A shark in has all those secure permission to following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Okay, cool. That was informative. I'm floating. Alrighty. You hear that? As you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We are still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request R4E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling R4, then you'll need a written permission from their department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires an interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Oh. I was gonna say, where the hell is everyone? I mean, there's a security lockdown in effect, brother. Hey. No. Oh. Hey. Sure.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. Aivan. Sakit.
Ati?
Juukarvuomi. Käsiäiset. Not hajoi. Relevant.
What?
For the axe. Take that behind the sun. Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Yo, were we just like talking to ourselves? Better with a friendly face than no face at all, and then he like... Did he hear our thoughts just now? How did he know we were talking about a face or somebody with no face? Okay, maybe the janitor is the butler in this case. Alright, cool. Alright, see you later, crazy cakes. Huh? Wait. Okay, we can run. Nice, like full on sprint. What the fuck? Huh? Am I tripping balls? This is the bathroom, right? That elevator wasn't there. And yeah, this is the same area that we were in earlier. The fuck? I missed a room down here. I didn't see this here earlier. Yeah, this wasn't here earlier. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control. Established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations, we are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are significantly harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room, then perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within an acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then immediately remember there's no such thing as too suspicious. What the fuck is this place? Am I in like a government building? And how did a civilian like me just walk through the front door? Alright, hot stuff. Let's go see deeper into the bureau. Welcome to the oldest house. Courtney Hope, huh? Okay, that's why her voice sounded so familiar. Damn. Alright, Courtney Hope. I think she had a role in Quantum Break, if I'm not mistaken. Control, here we go. Holy shit. I'm starting to feel like this game might be a mindfuck. It's a nice place though. We need a security clearance to get in there. reminder, RE draft unlocker. Well, pending on notifications of death related to the Willow Awe, AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in the servants of his or her country, regret, proud, pride, will we remember. Words and phrases to avoid: cap, dead ass, let's go, for real, W, L, left wing, right wing, got it. Cooked and cooking. I don't know if I already said that. Glaze. All those next gen fucking retarded words. Nobody fucking cares. Okay. We don't talk like that anyways. So you don't have to worry about using words like that. Flashlight? Dark as fuck in these rooms. This guy sure has an ego. There's like a picture of him in like every fucking room. Do not disturb. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel my appointments for the next day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. The director? Excuse me, door's locked. The fuck was that? Homie just fucking kill himself? Or unalived himself? I'm not picking up the gun. I mean, I would love to have a gun, but... Homie really dead as fuck. Some kind of revolver? We are broadcasting from the pyramid/other. Only the director can wield. The gun, sword, interconnectional left blank. Your application will be processed. Only the This is my ritual/challenge. You must choose to be chosen. Oh, we're in the upside right. Fucking Bill Nye the Science Guy talking nonsense. We're in the downside up. Bubblegum, what? All, none of the above. These are concepts, tattoos we see in your mind. A service weapon. It has many forms like the house and prison you occupy. I can make the... Just a little movement tutorial here. The fuck is that? Oh, whoa. Alright, bro. What's up, man? Alright. Wow. Damn, she's got the fucking juice. Yeah. Control the gun slash hose. Sensitivity is a little slow. I'll fuck around with that later. Player. Okay. How do I reload? Reload the. Oh, okay. Automatically reloads. Destroy the copies targets. Okay. Got it. Wow. Definitely gotta count the shots then. Make sure we're hitting the shots. Later, bro. Service weapon regenerated. Yeah. I could have told you that. Hipfire is pretty good. I feel like the hipfire does a little less damage. Oh. Oh, the gunplay feels real good so far. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements when I restore my health. Okay. Assuming this is blue shit on the ground. Good to know. We wield the gun, you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director. I didn't understand anything that Pyramid was saying. I didn't even know what was speaking to me. Fucking goddamn subtitles told me everything I needed to know. What's that? Oh shit, we got a map here. It's confusing as fuck. Cool. Is there a way to switch levels? No? Cool. What the fuck? They killed themselves? Why are they floating? guard. HISS entity. An HISS corrupted security guard. The HISS or HISS was quick to take advantage of this fact. HISS guards use standard issue bullpup rifles carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain HISS guards are protected by a shield of dense HISS resonance, capable of stopping bullets, and this shielding as a result of prolonged HISS corruption. Does this HISS mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the HISS target individuals with combat training? Does the HISS have a level of cognance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks that they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that the corrupted individuals retain knowledge of their use of weapons. Refer to file for full report. Okay. So their head and arms, their head and hands are their weak spots. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of. The object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by. Though their core criteria is unknown, the object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varnusatra, all weapons that of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of focuses based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling's presentation. Okay, that was like the full video. Fucking Bill Nye over here talking nonsense. What was the Oz? The AWE? So much information. Altered World Events are AWEs, okay. Objects of Power. Enemies drop out. Okay, yeah, we learned that already. Undefined reading. Conceptual material. Can we view it? What is that? Energy recovery. Astro reload efficiency. Okay, nice. That's a reload speed buff. And we can have a personal mod. And energy recovery. More health. Ooh. What is energy used for? go more health. Why not? That really did nothing. Jesse Faden? What the fuck? Executive affair?
The hotline.
Huh?
Secure line. Reach the hotline.
When was that photo taken? There you go. Sorry, dude. Rising costs of Alter World events. Update on mold eradication. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters. Please come prepared, thank you. I don't know why, I'm like expecting like a jump scare.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
I'm guessing that's what we experienced earlier was a building shift. More material. Ammo efficiency. Dinner reservation at 7 at Chez Embre. Don't be late, flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. So they're like in modern day, but everything is like from the 1940s. Typewriters, no number 2 pencils, no smartphones, no talking weird, no cap, no cooking, no deadass, no glaze, no W, no L's, no left wing, right wing, shenanigan, lingo, mumbo jumbo, fucking social media, fucking chit chat, fucking bullshit words. This is my kind of place. Boss fight. Safe zone. Marshal. Alter world. For the marshal's eyes only. We checked out the suspected alter world events in Dulf. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the men malfunctioning clothing dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better way to sort the fake alter world events from the real things, or need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope this one's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. That's it. Saying some kind of weird chant. Central Executive. Okay, nice. This is where we have to go. Huh. Urban legend, believed to be the effect of the creation of alter world materials. We can also dictate the characteristics of alter world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain, informed by our own, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially in popular culture using bureau-made anthology television programs. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranormal phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore alter world events that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human, though 2 puncture wounds on these details living in the minds of so many have given strength to believe urban legends are not just stories for children, they're paranormal realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942. Melodies are really annoying. Interesting building layout. Ooh. Okay. Oh! Boss fight. Let it roll.
Hospitalizes control poison.
Can you hear me? Are you with us? We're the Bureau. Are you still sane?
Hello?
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
Our feelings mutual. I'm Pope, Emily Pope, and Dr. Duran's assistant.
Do it. Yeah.
You're the new director.
How does she know that?
We're coming out.
How did she know I was the new director? Word travels fast around here. Even the paintings change.
Director. Faith. Call me Jesse. Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. But somehow, this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning. We're in full market. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just...
How do you know this?
Trench is dead. Shot. I found his body.
Yeah.
Also, I miss him. It's not crazy. But he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room should
Yeah.
That janitor. I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more. But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control room, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by things. Because if that's possible, our options are very different. Yes, I can try.
Oh, thank you. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions to the oldest house when the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point. And the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shift. Control points are discovered by detection of unobstructed pin using the have attempted to find control points calling the nerve junctions or vulnerable spots. Compactor series of control are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology should be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be okay, so we got some undefined reading, hidden trend in house memory material. Cleanse the his corrupted agent. She gonna be waking up fucking feeling all types of fucking. She's gonna feel sore where she's never felt sore before. Oh fuck, it's going right in for it, huh? Damn, you killed her. The fuck? In the human host, numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in corrupted agents flowing through the Bureau, have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. They has displayed no adequate aggressive behavior. They only seem to interested in vocalizing this strange incantation. Yeah. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate his corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or their cocoons, preparing to enter the next stage. When attacked, his agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation in a purely resonant form.
Happiness comes. White pearls, yellow, red.
Well, where's
Jesse,
Emily?
over here. We need to make.
They all got like little like speakers on their chest. Little boom boxes. What's going on?
I can't cleanse that. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse. Listen, the Bureau was involved in
Yeah, you dumped your purse out.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. I can talk to you more clearly through that. But Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss. Where is the hotline? It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you. Okay, that's my next step. That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
No, I don't. Yeah, looking for your brother. So far, the game is not as scary as I thought it would be, given that it's a horror game. It plays a lot like Quantum Break. I haven't played Alan Wake or Alan Wake 2. Not something I'm particularly interested
I
in.
know
Oh,
this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline. Thanks, Emily.
you have lore?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Oh, nice. Yeah, we do got, yeah. The HRA, the Hedron Resonance Amplifier.
So, HRAs stop you from becoming a hiss. It seems that way. I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen. Doesn't the timing seem suspicious? I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he's passed them out. And his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Tell me more about these objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well,
New to me.
don't worry, I love going over the basics. So
Thanks.
objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Yeah. Yep. Director.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me? I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. That's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances. I think I will. Yeah.
I don't even think you could hold the gun. Even if you wanted to. I don't even think the gun would let you. The oldest house? Is that this building here?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it? This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shift.
Okay.
You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits. I've been to New York a few times. How did I notice this place? It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention. Unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't. Which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out. Okay.
Origin of the house.
Where did the hiss come from? I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in? No.
No.
Just inside. The source is internal. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it. I'm with you on that, Emily.
Okay. Thanks for the lore.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
Another house memory. So where are we going? Oh fuck, huh? Map is kind of confusing. Okay. So I missed what this said earlier. What do we do here? Ooh. Outfits. Ooh. Okay. Again, fast travel. Cute outfit. She's just a bad bitch or what? Bro. Yeah, this thumbstick is pissing me the fuck off. Whoa. Okay. Bit thick with it now, all of a sudden. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright. So I guess we're going... Okay, yeah. Go this way. Baby, yeah. Tomasi. Isn't that the guy at Director of Communications? Okay, so we've come full circle. This guy's just saying the same thing over and over and over. I have no idea what he's on about though. Tomasi wasn't wearing head-drawn resonance amplifier. Probably gonna be a boss fight. It's a lot of money for gas. Okay. The only person you should fail is yourself. Not really. bad philosophy to live by. Setting yourself up for failure at that point. Curia. Little room at the end of here. Oh. A little bit of damage there. Nope. Heal up. Particles don't really heal you though. His barrier. Okay. No. Bro. Oh, shit. Can't go in there. Communications, dead letter. Ooh. Due to the recent lots of loot scattered around, which is kind of nice. Can't go that way. Dead letters, yeah, no shit. I had a dream. I built a thing. I saw in my dream a machine that will contain a god, but not the god you know or the one or anyone you know, a new god. This machine will be his body, his heart, and mind. I just made it like the dream showed me. Use the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fence, plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby, but a machine is dead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Shield. Hey. Tanky guy too. Real tanky. See a load of efficiency. I think that's better than the one I have. Wow, I didn't think that would work. Okay. Look at that. How the hell do I get out of there? To gain access, okay. No. Nice. Nope. I don't think I can get up there. Oh, I can. Oh. Nice. Health recovery. I didn't miss any kind of lure. Yeah, look at that right here. Book Club Penny. Book Club. What the fuck was that? The Threshold Kids? Fucking kid show. No, I don't think so. These everywhere. I'm just missing everything. Shatter Recoil? Singing Fish? Yeah, I remember one of those. I got me one of them singing fish on the wall. Yeah, I remember those things. It was like the trout or the salmon. You'd like press the button and it would like flop and sing. Yeah. It's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Well, mine never did that. A lot of cuss words the devil's got in my house because the fish. And you gotta come handle. My wife is real upset. When will you come? Missing Mama Threshold Kid. Okay, we could review that at our own time. That was really fucked up. I feel about that. Dead presidents. I'm being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America, the pure spiritual guides giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand them. They have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I didn't even know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. And I had a great dead man telling me about the past and the present. It's like, if you'd like to use my ability to help run the government, please let me know. I'm the White House, could help me. Here's an earnest. James Baltimore. Getting Teddy Roosevelt coming to you in your fucking, in your vision. Giving you words of wisdom. Alright. Oh. This takes me back to the other way. The way I couldn't go earlier. There, rope. Really close to this way. Holy fuck, we took a lot of damage. I seem to be getting some kind of points, some kind of currency too, I just noticed. Takes us back the way we came. Ah, the floppy disk. A whopping 80 kilobytes. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. Object of power. Oops. You mean launched a cup? You launched a cup with a floppy disk? I just used to insert mine into my fucking Windows. I think we gotta go stairs. Or not. Look. Oh, ooh! Pneumatics. Hello? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Crouch, yeah, I tried crouching earlier. Couldn't do that earlier. At least we know we can crouch now. Seems like it does multiples of 3. What is that up there? Yeah, that thing hit hard. I just have to reach it. There. Oh, it's the floppy disk. The Soviet launch code. Oh, I get the play on words. The floppy disk nuke can be bound. The game launch / telekinesis. Teaches to believe director. Hold to grab highlighted objects and release and launch. Oh. Wow. That did a lot of damage. Alright. Launch along the cube, thingamajig into the hole. Score to advance. That does good. I get a scratch behind the ear. Destroy the copies. Build a gift burden. Suck on that. Oh my god, dude. In that guy's face. Oh, shave, huh, homie? Pull off the top, huh? Holy crap. Oh, yeah. Good. Can't, okay, there's a cooldown. Oh, you can't just get damage. This noise is burrowing into our astral plane secret base. You must stop, mute them, director. I'll help you if I can, little bro. floppy disk is now bound, delivered. This antagonist is seeking our astral plane. Wow, we just cleaned that guy's shield real quick. Okay, so we just off the shield, guys. No. Just a little bit of time. Here, bro. It's not like instantaneous, you gotta account for travel time. That's sick, I like that. Very cool. This ranger. Hold up. Here. Book club. Should not. Exclusive to shatter, spin, and grip. Ammo cost per shot, reload. Okay, this actually increases how much health recovery we get. This is just an overall health. Good to know. Need security clearance. Look at that. There we go. That was easy. Fucking here. Could you imagine taking a fucking shit and the oldest house decides to move? Yeah. You just wake up, you just find yourself in a completely different part of the building. Oh, we need 2 of them. 2 now.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Wading tells his story. Quincy, thanks This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that before the hotel had somehow the body. A week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chill spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight will be right back.
That was crazy amount of damage. Where'd that guy even come from? Alright, well, let's do it. What the fuck is that? Hamasi? What's up, bro? Ooh, what? I don't think I can hit this guy with. Oh, I don't think I can hit this guy unless I have to time it. No, he's bad. Not fast enough to dodge a bullet though. Yeah, can't hit him with the robo. He can throw a robo. Nice that you can shoot without aiming though. backed up. Ran away like a little bitch. Hiss elevated. Yeah, I don't think we've seen the last of him. Pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. A light switch cord? That's why you don't pull the light switch cord.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged the cellular walls, but can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds of all that you show up inside the U.S. Embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Are you still recording this?
Well, I can hear Drake calling the fucking hotline. Consecutive kills boost. Hotline chamber. Director Trench, Director Trench. Custodian, Trench, Custodian, 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 Custodian. The law of three applies. One more. Oh. Door with the black pyramid. I get some fucking service.
Hello? Anyone here?
Is there a door open? Okay. I want to see what's in this room though. 222. Nice. Okay. I'm in. Nothing. The law of 3 applies. The fuck? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm coming, Drake. Fuck, man. And I know when that hotline bling. Seashells and transmission bridge. Director can call the board long distance. Thanks. Complete the Astro Plane challenge. To use the phone. Phone do? What the fuck is that? Watch out for that. Hotline will allow you to connect to extra dimensional entities. I'm just gonna avoid that thing. Fight it. Whoa. Thank you for that. Well done, dial director. You can contact us. Hotline collectibles menu. We expect compulsive future calls. Compulsive, huh? Hello? Okay, good chat. Who the hell is she talking to? Oh! Shot a whole rocket at me. Punch him in the back of the head. bad there. Alright, Tomas, come on out. Round 2. Go. Fuck. Watch out. I wonder if I can grab those. Take that. Better rope. I wonder if I can grab those rockets and throw them back. Talk to Emily, see what she has to say. We fast travel? Yes. Nice. It's not the only danger in the oldest house. Cool.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
Fucking 21 questions, eh, 50 Cent?
Let's talk. Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Church is saying.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau of Secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone.
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone
That doesn't sound good.
The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector.
Okay.
Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
Maybe I can find out.
Jesse, no prep, no training in this extreme situation. You are doing phenomenally well, and all that noise can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you, if you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Yeah.
Okay. You think it will help?
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance center. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
This game is great. I'm really loving this so far. Very reminiscent of Quantum Break. Oh. Oh my gosh, he's got no face. Department of Maintenance. That's where we gotta go. ability points. Upgrade and unlock new ability points from the nearest control point.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Hope has asked us to document the Hiss incantation.
Upgrade points, huh?
In person. with a
Astral
pencil and paper.
constructs. Weapon forms. Shatters has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates groups of enemies. Oh, okay, so this is like a shotgun. Okay, yeah, give that to me. New weapon constructed. Okay. So we can make personal mods and weapon mods. Threshold, remnant. To unlock higher tier, we can refresh
I think she's trying to.
abilities. So this is health, energy, melee, launch damage. Oof. 50% launch grenades and rockets. Okay, so no, we can't actually catch the rockets. We gotta get a skill point for that. We can throw people. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Oh my god, dude. We'll go launch damage. Okay. We'll go more health. Go more energy and more melee. Additional weapon form slot. Okay. Cool.
Get us killed.
So, oh, okay, nice. So we got Shatter. I think I had a mod that was exclusive to Shatter. Recoil. Damage after a kill. Oh my god. So if we do a kill, we get a damage boost. Recoil. Reload speed. Ammo cost per shot. Look at that. Okay. The internal lockdown, emergency security measures, stopping Jesse from looking for Trench's missing management team on the end of the sector. Jesse sets out. Okay. So I think this is a good place to stop. I was just checking out the game. I had no intention of doing a part 2, part 3, or part 4, part 5. Kind of just teasing the playthrough. If you guys want to see more, I'm probably going to lock this playthrough behind a sub count or a follower count. So yeah, if we hit, 50 more, let's be ambitious here. If I get, 100 subs or 100 followers, either here, 100 followers on Twitch or 100 subs on YouTube, I'll consider continuing this, but as for now, I'll probably just leave that up to you guys, whether you guys want to see more of this or not. I think I'm going to start doing that going forward, just booting up a game and then locking the continuation behind interaction with the audience. So if you guys do want to see more, I hate talking like this really, but hit the smash button, smash that like button, sub, comment, follow, like, all that fun stuff. Helps out in the wave algorithms. But hey, if you guys don't want to, then that'll be the end of this series. Hope you guys enjoyed my first ever look at Control. A really great game so far from what I've seen. Not really scary. I'm I'm not too sure how it was in the horror category. Maybe I'm just kind of getting into it and I have no idea what's ahead, but I'll never know. Unless again you guys, support me and support the channel and all that fun stuff. But I hope everybody has a great rest of your day and or night, wherever you live in the world. And for everybody else, hey, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.